Yeah.
I mean, but then I think it's a bit different. If you don't use it on the game, I guess you're fine.
Yeah, I mean, that's the rule says don't use it. So.
But then where else do you use it on other than Rust? I mean, go look at Rust's TOC. What if it says it doesn't allow you on there?
Shoot, Russ is gonna say the same thing, I'm sure. But
that's what I'm saying. Why use it if it says you can't? Because what would you just put the risk of your account? I wouldn't put my account at risk. I spent money on here. You know, this is thousands I've spent. You know, most people have spent thousands on their Steam,
I mean,
and people
so you're
just
saying
don't.
I could possibly get a VAC ban
I
for
don't know if you
something
get
that
a VAC,
is.
but Daisy uses VAC, and I don't know. Obviously, VAC is probably used for like big cheating, like ESP, wall hacks, aimbot
Mhm.
mods and stuff like that. Or I don't know if you can get mod menus, but stuff like cheats, like ESP and that. But I don't know what crosshairs come under because they're still. And then I've also heard it's a third-party overlay. As long as it doesn't inject into the game, then it's like, then they don't care. I don't know how it works. I've just heard you can get banned. That's what I've heard. I've read stuff that saying you can get banned. And then if Daisy's TOC says you can't use it, that's just asking to get banned. That's like me going around on Daisy. If they, when we're moderating the thing, I don't know if they moderate the game chat and calling everyone, racist stuff. I wouldn't really last long playing. I would end up getting banned just because of thing. But I don't know how it works with the whole thing. I just know Daisy uses VAC, or what I've read. Apparently it's on the VAC list. So if you got banned, because I don't think cheating you can get VAC banned for not just cheating. I believe I think you can get VAC banned for anything if it's worse, like bad enough, I guess.
Well, all right, brother. Well, I guess good to meet you, man.
Yeah.
All right, peace. Bro, I just fucking joined. Let me fucking put this camera on for this one. I did a LFG, right? Looking for group, right? And this dude was like, "Yeah, can you make your Steam profile public?" Right? I was like, "Yeah, no problem," because he wanted to see what games I was playing. He saw that I had Easy Crosshair, and he made the fucking biggest deal about a fucking Easy Crosshair, considering it cheating, saying this and that. He's like, "Oh, I don't know if I could trust you because you got Easy Crosshair." Like, what's that? Like, it's a crosshair, dude. And so I go and I fucking ask the admins because the dude is bitching about it, right? The dude is bitching about it, right? I don't know. I guess you could see this, right? Let me see here. The dude was cool, right? And I get where he's coming from, but he was trying to tell me to delete it, to delete fucking Easy Crosshair, and I was like, dude, I'm not gonna fucking delete something I paid for just because it makes you feel uncomfortable. And so I go and I ask the fucking admins, I'm like, hey, is Easy Crosshair allowed? A form of cheating on Karma Crew servers, third party crosshair. They simply say crosshairs are allowed. Chad's play without. I'm like, I'm not even using the crosshair. Keep in mind, I'm not even fucking using it. The whole time I'm playing with this dude. And this dude's saying, I don't know, bro. I wish I would have went live sooner because you would have heard the whole conversation. So, yeah. And then he's like, "Oh well, I don't want to get banned because of association with someone who uses a crosshair." I'm like, this fuck. I knew something was funny about this guy. I knew something was gonna fucking happen with this dude. He was cool as fuck. He was telling me, what the fuck? I gotta tell these admins, bro. I gotta fucking open this ticket back up and tell these admins about this shit. Found a group and it was going smooth. The dude asked me to make my Steam profile public so he could see what games I was playing. What is it called? When you fucking work something out with someone else? What is that called? Oh shit. Alright, well I was just going live because of that, dude. That shit was fucking retarded. I'm not gonna lie. It's the weirdest shit. I've never had somebody bitch about easy crosshair. He's like, oh, I don't know if I could trust you, man. I don't know if I could trust you. He said, ooh, ooh, easy crosshair. Can't trust you, man. Can't trust you there, buddy. I'm like, bro. He starts telling me that I'm gonna try to get a vac ban, and I'm like, how am I gonna get a vac ban for easy crosshair when Steam is the one that fucking sold me easy crosshair? It's like, dude, what? And I was like, no, I'm not gonna use it, and I genuinely wasn't gonna use it, right? Keep in mind, the whole time I was playing with this dude, I I wasn't using easy crosshair, right? And dude, he's like, how do I know if you're gonna use it or not? I'm like, first of all, who's you know what I'm saying? Like, you have my word. I'm not gonna fucking delete the shit because it makes you uncomfortable, bro. You know, I paid for it. You know, regardless of how much it is. Oh no, a crosshair, dude. Myrtle, I wish you were in this fucking call with this dude. I wish I would have went live sooner so that you could see this shit. It is fucking ridiculous. This dude, it was like a breakup almost. I was like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. This shit was ridiculous. He made me look up, like, look at all this shit that I had to fucking look up for this idiot. Look at all this shit I had to look up, bro. He was like, yeah, I could tell you how to delete it. I could tell you how to delete it. He made me look this up, right? DayZ is considered using a third-party software crosshair, and DayZ is a bannable offense. Okay, that's what it says right here. So I'm like, okay, I didn't know that it wasn't allowed, right? I didn't read the fucking 80 pages of goddamn it policies and fucking procedures. I just bought the game to play the fucking game, you know? So apparently third-party crosshairs aren't allowed on DayZ. And he's making a big deal. He's like, man, I can't. I don't know if I could trust you, bro. It's a form of cheating. I'm like, bro, the crosshair's not even fucking running. The crosshair's not even running. Dude, I don't even have the crosshair on. He's like, it says you used it in the last 2 weeks. Because it says on Steam that I had it open. And I was using it last night. I was using fucking Easy Crosshair last night. And I was like, yeah, man, I used Easy Crosshair last night. And you know? Of course, bro. Of course. And he's trying to convince me to delete Easy Crosshair. And I get it. I get it from like a level of immersiveness, right? And how it can kind of give you an advantage if you're firing from the hip, but it really doesn't give you as much of an advantage as you think it would. You know, it's just a fucking crosshair. And dude, this guy was a goober, bro. And I knew something. I'm telling you right now, I knew something was gonna happen with this dude. So literally, fucking ask the admins. Admins say it's fine. Dude was a goober. Let's fucking show the Steam. Let's show his profile right here. Papa Shadow. This is the guy right here that makes a big fucking deal about crosshairs. There he is, boys. You see him? Guy's a goober. This guy is a genuine goober. All right. He said he was in a group last night and it didn't work out. Oh, like, okay, now I see why it didn't fucking work out, bro. Who the fuck makes a big deal about a crosshair, bro? That's the craziest shit. I've never heard that in my life. Oh, well, my base already got raided. Somebody raided my shit. Somebody raided my base when I fell asleep. I got to my base and I was like, okay, like this is what we're working with right now. Somebody fucking broke in there and stole all my shit after I died at the bunker. Yeah, he did. You think he did? He probably did. He probably fucking did, to be honest. No, they shot the door, bro. They shot the fucking door. It was like a genuine raid. I wouldn't doubt if he did. Maybe he's been up all fucking night. I don't know. Or all day. Man, did I get any of that? Did I get any of that? Let me rewind this shit. I need to watch this shit. I wish I would have got the whole fucking conversation because it was content for sure, bro. It was fucking content. Because it was content. Let me fucking rewind this shit. Yeah.
I mean, but then I think it's a bit different. If you don't use it on the game, I guess you're fine.
Yeah, I mean that's the rule says don't use it. So.
But then where else do you use it on other than Rust? I mean, go look at Rust's TOC. What if it says it doesn't allow you on there?
Shoot, Russ is gonna say the same thing, I'm sure.
But
It's always the
That's what I'm
fucking
saying.
Brits. Dude, 100%, and the Brits are the one who fucking cheat the most, bro.
But why use it if it says you can't? Because what would you just put the risk of your account? I wouldn't put my account.
This
at
is
risk
the
of spending
most fucking pussball shit I've ever heard someone bitch about ever,
money on
dude.
it. You know, this is thousands I've spent. You know, most people have spent thousands on their Steam.
He's saying I'm risking losing everything on Steam by having Easy Crosser. I'm risking losing everything. Now, but how the fuck am I gonna lose everything on something I bought off of Steam? You fucking dingus. I mean,
And people
so you're
just don't.
you're saying I could possibly get a VAC ban
I
for
don't know if you
something
get
that
a VAC,
is.
but Daisy uses VAC, and I don't know. Obviously, VAC is probably used for like big cheating, like ESP, wall hacks, aimbot mods and stuff like that. Or I don't know if you can get mod menus, but stuff like cheats, like ESP and that. But I don't know what crosshairs come under because they're still.
My word wasn't enough. He wanted it completely off of my Steam profile because it made him fucking uncomfortable. What a fucking weirdo, bro.
And then you know, I've also heard it's a third-party overlay. As long as it doesn't inject into the game, then it's like, then they don't care. I don't know how it works. I just think I've just heard you can get banned.
Okay. Let me stop myself. He was a cool guy, but I knew something was gonna happen, and I knew there was a reason his last group didn't work out.
So I've heard,
He was cool at first. He was cool until he saw Easy Crosshair on my fucking Steam
so I've read
profile.
stuff that's saying you can get banned, and then if Daisy's TOC says you can't use it, that's just asking to get banned. That's like me going around on Daisy. If they, you know, when we're moderating the thing, I don't know if they moderate the game chat and call in everyone, you know, racist stuff. I wouldn't really last long playing. I would end up getting banned just because of thing. But I don't know how it works with the whole thing. I just know Daisy uses VAC, or what I've read. This one apparently it's on the VAC list. So if you got banned, because I don't think cheating you can get VAC banned for not just cheating. I believe I think you can get VAC banned for anything. If it's worse, like bad enough, I guess.
Well, all right, brother. Well, I guess.
Keep in mind this was a 30-minute conversation about Easy Crosshair. And I went live late, so I only got 2 minutes of
Good
it.
to meet you, man.
Yeah.
All right. Peace. Bro,
I just fucking joined some bullshit, right? Bro's not looking for a group. He's just looking to fucking complain about shit. What a fucking loser, bro. Who bitches about a fucking crosshair? I get it. And out of respect for like server rules, bro. The amount of people who use crosshair is literally fucking everyone. What does this guy think? He's a fucking saint because he doesn't have easy crosshair? What a goober, bro. What a fucking goober. I've never heard of this shit in my life, Myrtle. And he's like, so I had my Steam profile on private, right? So nobody knows that I'm fucking being a degenerate gaming when I don't fucking work and I don't get called out for it. All right. So I have my Steam profile on private, and he was like, "Oh, I don't know, man. I mean, your Steam profile was on private. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can." I'm like, bro, fuck you. Like, there's plenty of other people out there looking for a fucking group who don't give a fuck about a crosshair. You know? It gives you no advantage. It literally doesn't. It's no advantage. It's just a fucking green dot on your screen. I go to server rules. I verbally ask or through text. I ask an admin. Admin's like, yeah, it's fine. He's like, oh yeah, but that's not. He discredits the Karma Crew admins who say using a crosshair is perfectly fine. I get where he's coming from, right? But for one, this is fucking PC gaming here, okay? It's not like I got fucking walls. You know, I'm not seeing a fucking goober in this house over here. You know? Bro made it equivalent to fucking cheating. What a fucking loser. Bro said, you're basically using ESP because you use a third-party crosshair. I've been playing Reforger on a DayZ server, kind of like Arma 2. I've been playing Reforger on a DayZ server, kind of like Arma 2. What the fuck? Hell yeah, bro. Let me link that. Let me get the link to that. That sounds fun. This shit's crazy, bro. I've never heard of nobody bitching about. I did get raided on here, dude. I may just go back to Rust. I guarantee you. I mean, something was a little sus about that dude. I wouldn't doubt for a second if he did raid my shit. Probably dismantle a wall, leave a few guns on the floor. Leave a few guns on the floor, make it look like he raided, right? Maybe he did. 100%. Yeah, he had to have. I mean, 100% that, or I got stream sniped. You know, one of those. Which I mean, I want the stream sniping. I want it. You know, it's good. Any publicity is good publicity. You know, when you're a small fucking streamer, you want someone fucking ratting your shit. Well, yeah, I did LFG. We're gonna group up. Here's the code. Dude finds out I got easy crosshair. It is weird. I sent him that last night. He put that LFG up at like 3:30 in the morning, 4 in the morning. So let me see what the hell's going on out here. What the fuck are these kids doing? Bro, this shit's so funny. This shit's so funny, dude. Ah, I should have went fucking live earlier, bro. I should have went live fucking earlier because it would have been so funny. That would have been my YouTube video. That would have been my next YouTube video right there. Fuck. Fucked up. Dude bitching about an easy crosshair. Like, dude, what the day, and this is what I told him. I told him this. I said, when the DayZ devs give a shit about taking care of fucking cheaters in official DayZ, then I'll consider fucking deleting it. Easy crosshair. That's what I told him. was like, I'm not gonna delete the shit because it makes you feel uncomfortable. I'm not gonna delete it. I paid for the shit. You want me to just throw fucking $3 in the trash? No. And it's not even the fact that it's $3, right? I'm not gonna delete something I fucking paid for. I paid for it. You know? That's why. So this goober is in this fucking on here somewhere. He's on this server. Oh my god. Yeah. EU. This is Livonia. The use of software monitor features or physical solutions to overlay a crosshair on the screen will not be a bannable offense. DayZ devs. What a fag, bro. This dude is a fag. It's fine, bro. Given that he bitched about it that much, like, I'm not gonna, you know, if only he knew. It's best that I left the group just because of the amount of bitching he was making. My word wasn't enough for him. He's like, I know, but how am I supposed to know? I even pulled up Task Manager for this fucking goober. I was like, dude, look, Easy Crosshair isn't even running. He's like, I know, but how am I supposed to know if you're gonna use it? It gives you an advantage over people. I'm like, bro, this shit's $3. I mean, people can buy the same advantage. Man, fuck. I wish I would have got more of that video, dude. Fuck. This shit would have been so funny. Ow. Yeah, and I was just thinking to myself, I was trying to explain to him that, like, dude, there's so much shit, like, you don't even need a crosshair in DayZ, because you could do this, you know? Like, they're running, and then... You see that? Like, your bullet's shooting straight. He said his last group... Okay, he said two things. He said he had to leave his last group because somebody was using using a crosshair, right? And I'm like, okay. He also said his last group on LFG, somebody was trying to put a fucking crate in a rock, and he was like, "Oh, that's an exploit." Oh, what a fucking goober. I'm about to go to fucking North American. Ooh, I've never, man. What the fuck? Pretty smart putting a crate in a rock, not gonna lie. Yeah. I mean, like, that I wouldn't do personally. You know, I'm not gonna do that. But it is smart. I mean, it's equivalent to putting a fucking crate in a lake. You know, is that an exploit? Stash a fucking crate. I mean, there's even stashes in chicken coops, bro. You could stash in a fucking chicken coop. This motherfucker said, I can show you how to delete it. I can show you how to delete it. I'm like, man, fuck you. Like, I'm not gonna play with you if you're gonna fucking bitch about a crosshair. Bro, what? Who does this guy think he is, bro? He's the fucking... He's John Anti-Cheat of fucking DayZ. Yeah. But on top of that, I mean, I did get raided, so I don't know. Maybe Rust. Good thing I didn't pay for priority on this server. I'm gonna go to an NA server, bro. I'm done with these UK fucks, bro. Fuck. God damn. Bro said, oh, you're cheating. You're cheating. You're gonna get the VEC ban. Arma 2 Windows XP in 2025? Holy shit. Let me see, what time is it? He sent a friend request? Let me see this shit. This dude sent me a fucking friend request. What a goober, bro. Fuck this shit. A gay ass server, bro. Don't go to that server. That server's ass. Not Karma Crew in general, but just that one, the state that that one is in, it's pretty fucking shit right now. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That's the type of players you're running into. Bro fucking inside rated me. 100%. 100 fucking percent. Fuck that. We're going to shoot, should I? Nah, bro, I'm going to Rust. I'm going to fucking Rust, dude. Shit's fucking crazy, bro. I've never had somebody bitch about shit like that in my life. Oh, well, let's see what this queue is at. It's just the pace of DayZ, bro. It's too long to fucking find base building supplies. Oh, and then on top of it, look, here's another sign. Here's another sign. He said I was combat logging because wolves were agged on me for fucking 10 minutes and I had no gun. So I logged out, right? I logged out and I was like, okay, fuck it. He's like, why did you combat log? I'm like, bro, it's fucking wolves. It's not combat logging. It's just fucking wolves. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Just stand in this storage container for 2 goddamn hours? Like, the wolves aren't gonna unag on me. You know? I've fucking been through this shit. But, man. Cool guy. He's cool guy, but Fuck that, bro. I'm not deleting fucking easy. I'm not deleting shit I paid for because it makes him uncomfortable. What would that do? What would he have said if I had some hentai shit on my fucking Steam profile? What would he have said? Probably nothing. That's fine. You know? Like, bro. Oh god. These goddamn kids are restless right now.
I swear, the automatic weapons are so bad in this game. They don't even help you. Give me a fucking rifle, dude. Puta. Alright, well. I mean, I'll go live later, dude. I got these kids right now, so it's just a handful. I'll see y'all later. Peace.